Welcome to Silent Screams, Loud Strength, the podcast where you turn pain into power, silence into strength, and healing into a journey of self-discovery. I'm your host, Samantha Avril-Andreassen. This is episode 6, where today we're exploring the topic of self-worth, self-respect. So self-respect is not just about self-worth. It's about honoring yourself through your choices, boundaries, and beliefs. It is about refusing to shrink, refusing to settle, and refusing to be silenced. As I wrote in Silence Screams, Loud Strength, self-respect is something I had to fight to reclaim. Abuse strips you of many things: your confidence, your autonomy, your voice. But through healing, I have learned that self-respect is something no one can take away from you unless you allow it. The silent erosion of self-respect. The silent erosion of self-respect. Reflect on that. So abuse doesn't always start with violence. It starts with subtle manipulation, the dismissal of feelings, the belittling comments, the guilt tripping. It starts with compromises. It starts with tiny compromises that before you realize they turn into self-betrayal. In my own experience, I lost myself trying to keep the peace. I justified behavior that wasn't acceptable. I minimized my pain because I was told I wasn't valid, and that pain was not valid at all. My self-respect was chipped away until I barely could recognize myself. But here is the truth. I want every survivor to know you can reclaim it, no matter how long you've been suffering. You just have to decide that now is the time for you to reclaim it. So reclaiming self-respect through boundaries. One of the hardest but most transformational lessons I learned was how to set boundaries. For so long, I believed that saying no would make me selfish, that standing up for myself would make me to appear as a difficult person. But I realized that every time I let someone cross these boundaries, I was teaching them that their needs come before mine, and mine didn't matter. So realizing and recognizing red flags, as I've highlighted in Silent Screams, Loud Strength, I talk about small signs that I ignored. Self-respect means of not acknowledging those signs and acting on them. Saying no without apology, whether it is in a relationship, friendship, or even at work. Your no is enough. You don't need to justify it. Just no, literally, is enough. Walk away when necessary. One of the most empowering things I ever did was walk away from what was breaking me. It was terrifying, but it was the moment I chose to respect myself over fear. In the little voice that roared, I teach children the importance of saying no when they feel unsafe or unheard. If we can instill these values and boundaries in children early, we can help break the cycle that starts it. Well, Self-compassion is another element that you need to really recognize and instill in yourself when you are setting up yourself for self-respect. So the key to healing is literally self-respect. You have to respect yourself. So self-respect is not just about what we demand from others. It is about how we treat ourselves after living an abusive relationship. I struggled with self-blame. Why didn't I leave sooner? Why did I let this happen? But self-respect also means giving yourself grace. So, speaking to yourself kindly, would you talk to your friend the way you talk to yourself? If the answer is no, it's time to change that inner dialogue. Allowing yourself to heal without guilt. So healing is not linear. Some days you will feel strong, other days you will feel broken. Both are okay. Believe you deserve better. So this is the hardest one for me. But the moment I truly believed I deserved more was the moment I started attracting better people, better opportunities, better experiences into my life. So finding your voice again in silence screams loud strength. I wrote about the moment I finally spoke up. It wasn't loud at first. It was shaky, uncertain. But every time I spoke my truth, my voice grew stronger. Self-respect is about reclaiming that voice, whether through telling your story, standing up for yourself, or simply refusing to let others define you. Speaking out against abuse, the moment I chose to share my story, I took my power back. I still am taking my power back, even in this moment as I'm speaking to you through this podcast. Owning your truth, even if by others you have to rewrite it, your truth is yours. Don't let anyone else take that away from you. It's your experience, it's your life, it's your journey. You enjoyed it. Speak it, own it, name it, call it. You can't empower others if you're not empowered yourself. So empowering others in the little voice that roared, literally, we talk about how we want children to understand that their voice matters. So does yours now. That they have the right to be heard. Because silence is where abuse thrives. But voices are where healing begins. So utilize your voice and let it be heard. Utilize your voice and let your story be heard. Choosing yourself every day. I wake up, I affirm that I choose myself. I choose my space. I choose my life. I choose my voice. So this is how I show myself that I have self-respect. Self-respect is not a one-time decision. It is a daily choice. It is the way you talk to yourself, the way you reinforce those boundaries that you have set for yourself, the way you walk away from what doesn't serve you now, or things that no longer serve you. It's knowing that you are enough, just as you are. My journey has been of rediscovering myself, my own self-respect. It has been painful, but it also has been very powerful. And if I can do it, so can you. So, to anyone struggling with self-respect right now, start small. Speak a little kinder to yourself. Say no when something doesn't feel right. Walk away. When things that make you question your worth, walk away. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of peace. You are deserving of self-respect. You are special, especially right now. So claim it. Thank you for listening. And if this podcast resonated with you today, please do share it. Share your reviews on this platform so people can find and hear and learn and feel supported. But most importantly, remember you are not alone. And if you have any questions, you can find me on social media platforms where we can engage together and support each other. You can do this. I did it. You can. Start now. Don't wait any longer. There's only one of you. There's never going to be another one of you again. So respect yourself and attract the right people to come into your life. I am willing to be part of your life. So let's walk this journey together and empower each other. Thank you for listening.